before taking Nathan's car to escape. Once they're back on the road, Nina says she doesn't want to travel with Mark anymore, and the couple gets into an argument about the situation. The gamblers see them coming and spin a wheel, which lands on a skull. This means the sniper must open fire. The bullet hits Nina in the shoulder, so Mark immediately turns the car around to return to town. Meanwhile, Nathan calls Jim to tell him he can have the couple. Jim gets excited and goes looking for his men, only to find them all dead. Suddenly Betsy hits him from behind with a pipe to knock him out, then she frees all the women the gang captured. After taking some guns from a table, Betsy leaves in a police car. Moments later, she gets annoyed by the noises coming from Jim in the trunk, so she stops the car and shoots him in the leg. At that moment she notices something moving in the forest and goes after it, forgetting her keys in the trunk lock. The next morning Nina wakes up inside a cabin with a bandage on her shoulder. Mark isn't around, but he left a note saying he went looking for food. When Nina tries to leave the building, she finds another note saying the front door is booby-trapped, so she goes out the window instead. She looks around and finds a car in the garage, so she rushes back inside to pack her bag, intending to leave alone. At that moment she finds a note telling her to listen to music, and one more note indicating which record has her favorite song. On the final note, Mark apologizes and begs her not to give up on their marriage. Feeling guilty, Nina doesn't leave and instead stays in the cabin to dance to her favorite music while drinking a lot. Betsy watches her dance until Nina takes a break, then Betsy returns to the car and finally kills Jim. In the meantime, Mark enters an abandoned house and finds two prisoners with bags on their heads. When he removes them, he's shocked to see Nathan and Stephen. Suddenly a madman called William appears behind him with a gun and makes Mark drop his weapon. William explains he loves ultraviolence and brings out his slave Bill the Big. Bill and Mark must fight to the death, and if Mark refuses to participate, William will shoot Nathan and Stephen. Mark gets ready and kicks Bill in the groin, but his fist gets blocked and Bill punches him with such strength that Mark falls. Then Bill throws Mark around, kicks him in the stomach, and raises him by the neck to choke him. While William enjoys the show, Mark headbutts Bill to make him drop him, but Bill quickly grabs him again